Distinguished traditional authorities, honorable member of parliament and assembly members, government appointed heads of institutions, business leaders, executives, members of the media, residents of Saltpond in the wider Infantiman municipality. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. Good afternoon. It is my honor to welcome you to the first Easter Fest Expo 2026, a historic platform designed not to only celebrate Easter, but to promote enterprise, strengthen community engagement, and reposition Saltpond for growth and opportunity. As we gather during this sacred Easter season, we are reminded of the message of hope, renewal, and resurrection that defines this moment in the Christian calendar. Scripture reminds us in John 11:25, I am the resurrection and the life. Easter teaches us that even after difficulty, then comes renewal, and even after setbacks comes restoration. It is therefore speaks directly to our theme today for the Saltpond Easter Fest. Celebrate, connect, contribute, Saltpond rising. Again, just as Easter represents new life and fresh beginnings, we believe this moment represents a new chapter for Saltpond, a season of revival, opportunity, and collective responsibility for development. Today, we celebrate our heritage, our culture, our entrepreneurs, and our youth. We also celebrate their creativity and the resilience that continue to define Saltpond as a community with great promise. A promise is not the end. This expo creates an important opportunity to connect businesses with customers, cultural groups with audiences, investors with prospects, and institutions with the development priorities of our municipality. Through exhibitions in food, fashion, mobile services, arts, recreation activities, and cultural performances, this expo supports small businesses, promotes tourism, encourages youth participation, and stimulates local economic activity. ladies and gentlemen, at this important moment, I respectfully call on government-appointed heads of institutions within Saltpond and Infantiman municipality to begin giving renewed attention to Saltpond, not only as a town, but as a municipal capital. Saltpond is endowed with tourism potential, strong human capital, and valuable natural resources that must be deliberately harnessed to create jobs and expand opportunities for our people. And we choose to use the Easter to grant this message. However, this transformation requires improved infrastructure. There is an urgent need for better infrastructure for us at Saltpond. Distinguished guests, one of the major points I want to make today is this growing concern about the reports that some unscrupulous individuals are illegally
selling government lands originally reserved for schools and other public facilities. And this situation threatens the future development of our municipality. We are in the era where government is embarking on so many investments in social amenities. And if we don't stem this, a time will come, there will be no right for government to develop to help the town. So, when you go back home and you know some of these people, inform them that Osagyefo and Ernest has a message for them. Hello? To our youth entrepreneurs, the EXPO is your platform. Your innovation, energy, and participation are critical to the transformation of Saltpond. And as we launch this maiden edition of the Saltpond Easter Fest Expo, let me commit ourselves to celebrating our heritage and contributing meaningfully to the development of Saltpond. Together with unity and purpose, Saltpond will rise again. Who of us? Who of us? And as Easter reminds us that joy comes after the night, we remain confident that Saltpond's brighter morning has begun.